Once again, my name is Krupa from St. Edward's University from Austin, Texas. And today we are going to be focusing on guided imagery. It uses words and images to help move your attention away from the worry, stress, and pain, to help you find your own inner strength and creativity. Also brings the natural powers of the mind into the health and healing. Also helps you create the state that you want, meaning that you can actually change how you are feeling by changing your focus. And even if you have like little humans around your house, little children, this is also very beneficial for them to learn the skill by linking images in their minds with feelings and experiences. So if they're having a tantrum or experiencing a negative emotion, simply asking them to imagine maybe a cat or a dog or something that they are familiar with, and allowing them to focus on the different features of this imagery to help them calm their minds and relax. So today we will visualize a lake. So while the surface of a lake may be choppy, much like our minds, beneath the waves is a pool of great peace and tranquility. And so this meditation invites us to feel into that. So making yourselves comfortable, lying down on your bed or sitting on a couch, on the floor, outside with nature, wherever you can be comfortable. Maybe putting a pillow maybe underneath your knees, or just bring a little bit extra comfort. Allowing yourselves to close your eyes and your body to just melt into the floor or wherever it is that you are sitting. And allowing your attention to gently come into the body, into the flowing of the breath. Experiencing the sense of the body as a whole. Simply there. Extended and breathing. Relax your facial muscles. Unclench that jaw. Relax your eyes and unpurse those lips. Try to be aware of every single muscle in your body and becoming aware of a part of your body or muscle that's still tense or tightened up, and letting that part just relax and melt down. Let your awareness slowly move towards your breath. Notice the in-breath and how it feels. Letting the oxygen rush in. And the exhale, you are letting go of this moment and moving on to the next. Allow your focus to rest on the out breath for the next few cycles. Each exhale, letting go of tension for any areas that are holding on to something. Give yourself permission to let go of that tension with each exhale. Each exhale can be a sigh of relief and relaxation, surrendering to gravity as you exhale, and letting your muscles and your body parts just fall onto your lap. Exhale tension from your body. Let go of anything you might be holding on to from yesterday or earlier today. Let go of any to-do list that may be taking up space in your mind. Give yourself permission here, right now. Sometimes we need to invite the idea of offering ourselves permission to let go of the past and give yourself some space for something new. And when you feel ready, picture in your mind's eye the image of a lake. Perhaps the lake that you know well and frequent, or one that you've only seen in a photograph or a movie, or an imaginary lake. Just seeing if you can bring that image of a lake into vivid focus in your mind's eye. Noticing how it's an extended body of water held in a depression in the Earth's surface. And perhaps fed by a spring or a stream. If you watch and observe the lake carefully, you'll notice that's always changing. And yet it's also always itself. It changes as the sun moves across the sky. The light is reflected off the water in different ways. And it changes depending on the weather. Sometimes on very calm days, you'll see that the surface of the lake might be like glass and reflect virtually everything with great precision that comes by. You'll see the reflection of clouds, birds, the trees, which might surround the lake, the sun, as it makes its journey across the sky, and for that matter, the moon and the stars at night. So there are times when the lake is extremely reflective. And contains, in a certain way, everything that comes by or over it. In different periods of time, the surface might be choppy or roiled, and sometimes quite pronounced in the waves, in which times the light might sparkle off the waves in different ways. Imagine a lake where the waves are heavy And you'll see light reflecting off like jewels. Of course, the lake changes through the seasons. In the winter, depending on its location, it might actually freeze over. Visualize a winter lake. The ice and the coolness of the air. Through day and night, and through the seasons, and through the years, the lake is constantly changing. But always is its own essential nature. Let's see if we can invite the lake to become coextensive with our own body, so that our body becomes the lake itself. We also feel held and embraced as we sit here, aware of the many ways in which our own mind is like the surface of the lake. Sometimes highly reflective, sometimes choppy, sometimes calm, sometimes noisy. Getting in touch with the sense of the entirety of the lake, the full body of water, not only in the surface, but down below. And as we sit here, just experiencing the fullness of our own being, so that even at times when our mind is choppy and upset or reactive, or dealing with difficult things, we can drop down beneath the surface of our own mind's waves. And find a stillness and a calmness that's always here, and that's always available to us. With each moment, and with each breath. Sitting here under the canopy of our vast awareness, experiencing the moment-to-moment changes in the body, and sensations, thoughts, feelings, impulses, sounds, and all the while, lake-like, just simply here, watching the play of the weather. Of the mind and body. And at times even surrendering to nature and the weather and the seasons. Knowing that just like the lake, you will always be you. Allowing the awareness to hold it all, moment by moment, breath by breath, in our own fullness, in our own completeness, moment by moment. And imagine yourself sitting on a bench, looking at this lake. We'll do a series of 5 deep breaths. Your first, inhale a nice big breath, expanding your belly and lungs as much as you can. Hold it, and exhale gently with relief. Second, inhaling fresh oxygen that will be supplied to your bloodstream, holding it in to soak it all in. And exhaling without any effort. Third, inhale, feeling rejuvenated and invigorated by this breathing. Hold it, and exhale. Fourth, inhale, noticing how breathing fully becomes naturally for you, pausing to soak it all in. And exhale any tensions or worries that you've had today. And fifth, inhale, fully is an act of self-love. Pausing to feel this love for yourself. And exhale into complete relaxation. Just spending these last moments with yourself. During a time when we're surrounded by folks at home, or behind the screens, knowing that this is your time to be with yourself. self-love for all that you've accomplished today and this week. And forgiveness for the things you could not tend to. Now roll out those shoulders. And then your wrists, your neck. And gently open your eyes whenever you are ready.